Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Patches Rants. And boy do I have some shit to rant about today. Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Patches Metal!
These days we have something really nice called the internet. And the internet provides a way for us to spread information to other people, to spread our message to other people, to spread music to other people and our opinion about music to other people. This is all very nice. Except that this also means you sometimes are bound to run into people with a very weird opinion. And I get the whole freedom of speech thing, I get the whole each to his own thing and everyone has his own opinion and you should respect it thing, and up to some degree I really do. But in some other cases it just makes me want to leave the entire metal world and become a reggae fan or something, because seriously, some of you, or well not you maybe, some of the metalheads out there, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yesterday I saw this guy on Facebook who was really fucking happy because he found white high tops. And to anyone that knows a little bit about the older metal days, you'll probably know that white high tops were one of the most metal fucking things you could find, and these days it's almost unfindable. It's really fucking hard to find those white high tops. And this guy was an administrator on a metal Facebook page, and he posted this link to his shoes, or well, this picture of his shoes on that page. And well, I was like, awesome man, fucking cool. And it was like, dude, like, awesome man, that's great, where did you find them? And then there was this third dude who went completely fucking shitstorm over this having nothing to do with metal. Which, I guess, maybe shoes don't really have anything to do with metal, but this guy was fucking happy he had finally found his white fucking high tops, and this guy was having his knickers in a twist over that not being metal. So at first they were like, well dude, these things are metal, and I'm sorry you don't like this post about shoes, but well, I'm just really proud of them and I want to show it off to the fans of this page, and that's it. And this guy just came back with some weird thing about white high tops being for gangsters, and that page that he was an administrator on being complete shit because they posted shit about gangsters and whatever. And what the fuck? Like, if you're gonna accuse people of shit like that, at least know what you're talking about. And when people kept telling him like, well dude, those things really are metal. Yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna kick you with my steel-nosed boots army shit, whatever the fuck he was saying. And I was like, what? Fuck. And then he was like, go listen to real metal. Which... And it's not just the shoe thing that pisses me off, it's the entire thing of just this actually becoming very normal within the metal world. Conversations like this, comments like this, have become completely, almost socially acceptable within the metal community. For example, if those things would have been for gangsters and not for metalheads, I just know that that would have released a complete shitstorm. If this guy was just happy to have found a random pair of white shoes and showed them off to people, I know for sure there would have been a lot more people who would have completely gone shitstorm over, that's not fucking metal man, that's for gangsters, what the fuck are you wearing? Well, fuck you all. Seriously, what the fuck? But the whole shoe incident isn't even the reason why I started filming this video. It was for something else. And that something else was this picture. Just let me cut that down and show you it again. What we're seeing here is heavy metal, Viking metal, Viking metal, death metal, thrash metal and black metal beating the fuck out of glam metal, grunge, nu metal and hard rock. And some of you honestly still wonder why metal isn't appreciated by more people. Yeah, I really wonder that as well. Why the fuck would they not want to hang out with those great guys? And there were a couple of reactions on this picture like this is fucking sick and this is disgusting and fuck you and fuck off and stuff like that, and that was great. I encourage that. But then there were a few reactions that already concerned me a little bit. For instance, you had these guys that said like, no, hard rock shouldn't be there, which, to be fair, is indeed the least understandable of those four genres. Why it would be down there, but you know, people started defending loose genres, or they started saying like, now Viking metal shouldn't be there, they should be on the ground as well, and stuff like that. And if you think about it, really, it's fucking scary the way some people have started thinking. I mean, there are of course ways to let everyone know what genres you do like and what genres you don't like, and yes, everyone has a right to think that glam metal sucks, or that death metal is the best metal ever, or that black metal is the only thing that will ever be true, or I don't know what shit people think these days, but that's not necessarily a really bad thing. I mean, it's a little close-minded and it's a little stupid, but that's just my way of approaching it, and it doesn't really matter that fucking much. But the point where you start comparing it to people killing other people is when it gets a little scary. And I'm not gonna start defending any single one of these genres that were underground being slaughtered by the superior genres, because that doesn't really, that's not the purpose of this video. What I just want to say, and what I want people to start thinking about a bit more, is the way we are approaching metal and the way we are talking about certain things. And it's become so fucking normal for us to say that nu metal fans should be killed, or deathcore fans should be killed, or bullshit like that, and just start fucking thinking about stuff a bit more. And yeah, of course, I do realize that within the metal world and within the lyrics and stuff, it's not that weird to talk about it, but calm down a little bit. I mean, we're getting worse and worse, and it just almost sounds like there is some sort of genocide about to happen. Though I guess I'm gonna leave it at this for this rant, because well, first of all, I do not really have a lot of time, and second of all, this was really made on impulse, because I just read that and I didn't even know how to respond to it. I made a small comment like, this is fucked up, or something along those lines, but I just needed to get it all off my mind, and I'm doing this in the form of a video for you guys. So yeah. Now, another thing I want to say is that the Ecocide contest is still open, and the Ecocide contest, if you haven't seen it, it's basically a contest where Ecocide is giving away a shitload of merchandise to one guy who, or girl, who can come up with a new concept for them to write a song about. And I'm gonna put a link to the video, to the contest, in the description below. Check it out, it's really fucking sweet, it's awesome, old school sounding death metal, a lot of thrash influences as well. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this whole killing the posers thing and killing fake metal thing, and basically just openly talking about who you want to kill and what you want to kill, and oh, that shouldn't be killed, but let's kill this instead, and all that bullshit. I'm just very curious. Now, on another side note, please go to my Facebook, a link will be in the description below as always. I will keep an update on there on when a new video is coming out, why a new video hasn't come out yet, which usually is the case. I'm very sorry. So on the last note, the education video was really loved by a lot of people, so I'm gonna be making a lot more of those. So stay tuned for that. Gonna leave it at this, so I will see you all next time again.